I want to see your boxers.
Oh, my underwear showing?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got a little sag in my pants. Don't worry, it's just a little one. All I gotta do is flip down my shirt and you can't tell. Alright, so we're at my family's house. And I was just having a conversation with my family. And it kind of got my family riled up because my family's all Democrats. And I'm a Republican. So my family's like, oh! Every time we get to talking politics over here. And since I'm a Republican, you know, they all go up in my aunt and my uncle, they go up into my aunt and my uncle, they get up in they get kind of up in arms when we start talking politics because of the fact that I'm Republican and they're Democrats. And so we're over here and my aunt and my uncle, they're talking about, oh, Trump this or Trump that. I'm like, hold up. Hold up 1 second while you talk about Trump over there. Because I'm loving everything that Trump is doing. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. Everywhere I go, I let people know, hey, I support Trump. Because everything Trump is doing is right. He's doing everything right. So we got these people out here, you know, and they're on these social services. And I got to tell you, black people aren't getting social services like that. Black people aren't getting welfare, and they're not getting food stamps like that. So I say, if you take away the welfare and the food stamps, you're not hurting black people. It's not hurting black people. Black people aren't getting it anyway. So my aunt is like, oh, now you're being racist. That's what my aunt said. She said, oh, you're being racist because so you're saying since black people aren't getting welfare and food stamps, you don't want anybody to get food stamps. But my aunt is calling me a racist. She's calling me a racist because I'm a Republican. She's calling me a racist because I want to get rid of food stamps and welfare because black people don't get food stamps and welfare anyway. I know so many people who live in the pure ghetto. They live in the worst conditions in the world, and they can't get food stamps or welfare. I know I have a cousin who works in fast food, and he makes close to minimum wage working in fast food. And because he works in fast food, he's not eligible for welfare or food stamps. So I say to myself, okay, well, if a fast food worker can't get welfare or food stamps, why do we even have it? There's no need to have it. Who's getting it? So I'm all with it. And then when they say, then it's the one that made my aunt, she got on some, my aunt started saying, people are people. People are people. Don't talk about those people being deported. Don't talk about that. I said, well, you know, all these people in America talk about they can't get a job. Well, people are getting deported, and there's plenty of farm work out here. I'm talking about everywhere you go out here. I'm talking about we just pulled into my aunt's city. We stay in two different cities because my aunt lives in the city and we live in the country. We pulled up out here and we seen about 5 or 6 for hire signs up everywhere. Everywhere driving down the strip. It's we're hiring, now hiring, back to back to back. Stores are saying they're hiring, okay? And then you go look on Craigslist and all you see is farmhand needed. I mean, there's so many jobs out here, it'll make you vomit. There's jobs everywhere, okay? And the reason why there's jobs everywhere like that is because of all this deportation, okay? They've already deported over 100,000 people. That were actively working jobs. That's people. That's not people who were just lounging around in their homes collecting welfare. No. These are people who weren't on social services. These are people who were getting up every day, shacking up 3 families to a trailer, not even to a home. It'd be 3 families living in a trailer. All the men in the trailer working, all the women creating jobs. They're gone. These people are gone. So guess what? There's for hire signs everywhere. Everywhere you look, it's for hire. Every time we walk into a store, it has a for hire sign. So yeah, I'm a Republican. I see how what's going on with Trump is really affecting America. Now, maybe if you live in the north or live on the west coast, then you won't see it like that. But with Jeff Sessions over there, you know, Jeff Sessions from Alabama, he's opening up more prisons for you. So, you know, if you don't take advantage of what's going on out here, Jeff Sessions got some new prisons being open for you. But with Jeff Sessions being over there, being and Steve Bannon, with those guys being up there, hell, jobs are everywhere out here in these streets. They're everywhere. It's whether you want to work them or not. I mean, they're all low wage jobs, but they're jobs, you know. And me, I'm like this. It's fair and equal opportunity. So there's a stereotype out there that black people are lazy, black people don't like to work. And all this and all that. But from my experience and what I've seen, black people are the hardest working people that you're going to find out here. And black people are holding this economy together because black people are out here working for slave wages. And if you're not out here working for slave wages as a black man or black woman, then you're being institutionalized. You're being incarcerated. So black people run this economy. I want anybody and everybody who's going to watch this video to know that this economy exists because of black talent. Okay, all your entertainment is coming from black people. If you're entertained out there, you want to see some sucking and driving. I'm a rapper. I will do this like a trapper. Do the thing. You know what I'm saying? If you want any kind of entertainment, ha 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 ha. So I woke up this morning and guess what? I seen a butterfly and it pooped on my hand. Ha 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 ha. You're the funniest. Any kind of entertainment you get out there comes through a melanated skin. Any kind of service work that's going on is coming through melanated skin. Any kind of federal job that actually has to do with interacting with people, there's somebody melanated doing that. So, of course I'm a Republican. Because I know all the black people are doing the work to keep America afloat, while everybody else is just complaining about black people and saying how lazy black people are, how much black people don't want to work, how much black people complain. But I say everybody who's saying this stuff about black people, really they're talking about themselves. They're not talking about black people, because if you talk about black people, then you have to talk about all the inventions that were stolen from black people in this country, all the labor that was stolen from black people in this country, and all the labor that's being done for minimum wage by black people. Because it seems to me, when I go out anywhere, if I go to any store, guess who's working? Okay. You know, because you go to stores too. And guess who's spending money? What does that mean? Okay, if all the black people are doing all the working, they're working, and other races are spending all the money, why are black people doing all the work but have no money and have no access to social services? If black people are doing all the work and don't have any access to social services, who's getting the social services? I don't know, but I'm saying that the social services need to get cut off. So we see who it really affects, because my argument is cutting the social services off isn't going to affect black people at all. Now my wife is going to pause this video so I can show you what my aunt's house looks like and why I grew up thinking the way that I think. Pause. Right there.
Yeah, well, I paused it again and then...
You don't know why? No, don't stand right here. Don't stand right here, Miss Pause. You trying to show the grass. Don't nobody want to see no grass. Don't nobody want to see no grass. This is what they want to see if they watching. This is a single black woman. Single black woman. This is where she lives. This is her yard. This is her yard. We'll show you her cars too. We'll show you cars. Now, this is my uncle's car. You know, he just stays in my aunt's little modest old car. But, you know, my aunt has old Cadillacs sitting in here. Just sitting in here. She's already given away. My aunt gave away 2 cars because she paid them off. And this is how my aunt does. She just pays cars. She buys it, pays it off, and then gives them away. All this stuff in here. And this is what I'm saying by when they stereotype black people. All the stereotypes that they have about black people. Now, there is a stereotype that is correct, that I'm not going to lie, because this vlog is about truth and honesty. Black people do sell drugs. I'm going to be honest with you. They do. They do. But I'm gonna also be honest with you when I say that black people sell drugs. Black people sell the least amount of drugs of any nationality. Any nationality. Also, black people use less drugs than any nationality. You know why? Look at the meth and heroin epidemic. You catch black people, the most you're gonna catch them with is marijuana. That's why Jeff Sessions has changed the marijuana laws to make it easier to get a felony with marijuana, but hasn't changed anything about heroin and meth. And those are the two epidemics, and those drugs are lethal. But instead, you want to crack down on marijuana, which is okay. When you gotta deal with stuff like that in the Republican Party, you gotta deal with stuff like that. But I'm a Republican because the same stereotypes that they have to say about black people, I throw them back at everybody else in their face too. That's why I'm Republican. Because if you got a stereotype about black people, I'm throwing that stereotype right back in your face. Because if I see you not working, if I see you taking advantage of black people's hard-earned tax-paying dollars, then I'm all up on you. I'm on you. Because I'm a real-life Republican. I'm on you. I don't think you should get anything. I don't think anybody should be working for you. So you could sit at home and watch cable. Because as you see by our blog, we don't ever watch TV. We don't get no chance to watch TV. We always working. As a matter of fact, even today, we had to wake up at 5:30 this morning so we can work half the day so I could be comfortable with coming and visiting my family. That's how hard we work.
Come on, sit at the table and look.
So this is my uncle.
Talk to your,
We on the blog. Say hey to the blog, man.
hello.
This is my uncle. That's the one that was getting on me about me being a Republican. He thinks there's something wrong with me
Well,
being
you
a
fit right in
Republican.
being a Republican. You're a racist.
See what I told you? Continue. They've been calling me a racist. They've been calling me a racist because right is right and wrong is wrong.
You're not a racist. You're just a black man.
Okay, well, okay. So since I believe right is right and wrong is wrong, then I have to be a racist over here in my household. In my family's household, I have to be a racist, which is crazy because I don't have any institution for racism. So, but I just like to tell it how it is.
Dude, come on, the spaghetti ready. Come on, eat.
Okay,
Your blood sugar is low. That's what's going on with you. You need to eat.
Okay, guys, we're about to eat family dinner. All my family, we're about to come together and have dinner. And
once you eat,
just
then
wanted
you
to
be talking like a regular person.
I'll be talking like a regular person.
Once you eat.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I told you about this. I told you about this down south black language. There's a whole nother language that black people speak down here in Alabama. And if you don't speak that language, then they'll say something is wrong with you. Okay, but guys, we'll be back. Probably when we get back to the house on the road. I just wanted to do a quick vlog here with my family. It's so good to be able to see them. I haven't seen my aunt in over a week. Work schedule. My aunt works 2 jobs. So, you know, there she is. But she works 2 jobs. So we really don't get as much family time. Wish we could meet once a week, but sometimes it just doesn't happen where we get together once a week. Sometimes we have to get together every other week. And that's fine as long as we get to spend time together. And if you like the content, if you enjoy the content, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment as well. Facebook, Black Farmer 6, the number 6 with Black Farmers with a S and the number 6. And you'll find us on Facebook at that. And guys, keep watching and keep being informed. And I hope the information, whether you enjoy the information for entertainment, for just information or infotainment, I hope you gain something from this this vlog, and I hope it gives you insight to who black people really are. And with that, it's time to eat.